hood or no? It's too muddy. No, not on the hood. Okay.
You're muddy. Your flight should be muddy.
Yeah. We'll wash it later. ¿Tú me tomas la foto tú? Yo la tomo. Dani, me la manda.
Let's get your... Eli, let's get your medals.
Hey, ¿te dejan tomar una foto?
Okay. Eli, two medallion. Sí. You go by Eli or Eli? Okay, everybody, we are on the podium here at the 2025 BFGoodrich SCORE Baja 1000. I'm pleased to be joined by car number 500, a red plate, meaning defending series champion. First car in tonight, Mr. Eli Yee. Eli, congratulations on finishing the Baja 1000.
Thank you very much. I'm freezing.
Yes.
We win all the races this year. The 250, the 500, the 400, and the 1000.
Clean sweep.
Clean sweep. So I'm very happy. I'm very tired because I drive the whole race. I drive the 1,000 miles.
Don't get out of the seat.
Yes, Ironman.
Yes.
I want to take a shower and see my family.
Warm water.
Oh, yeah. I changed the transmissions. I changed the transmission, one flat, and that's it. But we spent a lot of time changing transmission. The course was very rough. The silks on the mile 350, something like that. That's where we broke the tranny. And I want to say thanks to my team, Angel Barajas, my son, my wife, my co-driver, Eric and Juan. We're very happy, and we got the championship.
Yeah, it sounds like you're going back to back. You swept the series this year. The red plate will remain the same for next year. Now, Eli, I know that your team is always prepared, and I know there's a lot of people behind the scenes, and you have some sponsors you want to give a mention to here.
Yes, my sponsor, my first sponsor, sponsor is Yokohama Tires and King Chucks. And thanks today, because without them, there is no possible to make this. Thank you very much, and thanks to SCORE, because to build una buena pista que hizo SCORE, y ya ahorita quiero ir a bañarme y a dormirme un rato.
Eli, do me a favor since I have you here, and there's a bunch of people sitting here that have been waiting for you to come in here. Give them a little synopsis of how your race went in Spanish.
Ok, estoy muy contento porque manejé la carrera yo solo, las 1000 millas. Y gané la 250, gané la 400, la 500 y la 1000. Ganamos todo el año, todas las carreras. Estamos muy contentos y quiero agradecer a todo mi equipo. A mi hijo, que me ha aguantado mucho. A Ángel Barajas, a Juan, a Eric, a toda la familia y a todo el equipo que lo hizo posible. Muchísimas gracias y nos vemos en la 250.
Okay, everybody, that's car number 500. Won every race this season, the San Felipe 250, the Baja 500, the Baja 400, and right now tonight, the Baja 1000. Eli, congratulations. You're going to keep that red plate for next year with a beautiful, clean sweep of every race. Everybody, your 2025 BFGoodrich Baja 1000 Class 5 champion, 500, Eli. Applauso. I'm here at the finish line with car number 3967. That's the finish line of the Baja 1000. Manny, how you feeling sitting here at the finish line?
Oh my gosh, I'm tired, but at the same time, I'm a lot of feelings. Right, I have a lot of feelings, but I guess the biggest one is I'm proud of myself, proud of my team, and it's just been a really long 3 days. Really long 3 days.
Yeah, crazy the way we thought it was going to go. Before the race, we talked about it's going to be a lot of rain. Then you guys started, and it was just clear sailing all the way. And, well, you found the rain today and a lot of mud along with it.
Yeah, it was good. When we took off, we had a really good start. First 100 miles, we fought with our class, other classes. Then when we started going through the rocks, the heavy rocks on the ocean side, I was telling my co-pilot, hey, I feel something weird with the car, so we pulled over. We thought it was a flat. Turned out to be a flat and a blown axle. So we got that. We putted it over to the chase team 15 miles up the road. They changed the axle in 15 minutes, got us a new tire, re-racked this, went back on the road. 10 miles up the road, we got another flat. So throughout the next 2 days from yesterday, we had 7 flats, blown axle, and when I jumped in the car today in Valley T to bring it here, oh my gosh! I thought my stints, because I have 3 stints in this race, but I thought my other ones were rough. This one was, I don't know how we got it here. I really don't know how we got it here.
Well, I think you started off by saying you feel proud. Yeah, it was a pretty rough course out there, especially that final section you guys had to do today. So congratulations on that. The car looks to be intact, although it's all covered in mud. It might not be, but looks pretty much to be intact. I know you have a big team behind you as well and a lot of sponsors you want to mention.
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, I want to shout out my team. Without my team, we wouldn't have made it to the finish line. My family, my chase. Huge shout out to Danny. He really stepped it up today. He's one of the guys on our chase team. He changed our axles. He met me everywhere you can think of on the course, places I didn't even think you can show up on the course. He was there to fill us up, splash us. Huge shout out to Danny, Julio and his whole crew, Francisco from coming down, all of our chase team, right? They did a hell of a job, but my family, right? My dad that took part in driving this race, my older brother that co-piloted, my brother-in-law that did a hell of a job keeping me straight behind the wheel, and one person that couldn't make it is my younger brother, Tony. I know he would have enjoyed this, and shout out to him. This one's out for him too. But for my sponsors, SD Lighting kept us going through the night. Man, we couldn't have done it without those guys. Schmitty Racing Suspension. Man, the car was dialed. I think just in the last 150 miles, it started to get tired. We did some quick adjustments, which made the ride really rough. I got to talk to the guys about that. But, yeah, Schmitty Racing Suspensions, Adrenaline Motorsports, S3 Power Sports, Rugged Radios always helps us out. My cousin back home, that's a mad scientist, Best Choice Heating and Cooling, and M&L Construction for allowing us to come out here and have this fun.
Sounds like you got them all there.
Yeah, I think I got them all.
Now, how did you divvy up the driving duties?
So I took the first stint to 220 to San Quintin. My dad jumped in at 220, took it to 460. 460, I jumped in. Man, that was. Let's just say I was falling asleep behind the wheel because I thought I was going to get rest while the guys were chasing. I couldn't get no rest. So by the time I got in the car, there was moments where my co-pilot was like nudging me, asking me if I was okay, and I was like, yeah, I was really tired on that second stint. But after that, I took it to 603 Chinero. My dad jumped back in. And then he took it over to Valley T, and Valley T, I brought it home.
Pretty good way to set up the splits there. Multiple splits because then you're more fresh each time.
Yeah, we kind of staggered it like that. We know the car the best, and we knew what we needed to do. at the beginning of the race, we fought, and once we had a couple of mishaps and flat tires, we're like, okay, we're kind of out of contention of winning this thing. Let's get this thing home. So the biggest thing is trying to take care of the car as much as you can, because once you get to San Felipe, you really test your suspension, and we're hurting. We're just talking on the way down here, like we're gonna need back adjustments and everything you can think of, but in the next 3 weeks to come.
Well, Manny, before I let you get out of here and celebrate with your team, you know, a lot of folks out here have been sitting here all night through some rain and stuff, waiting for you guys to come in. Give them a quick little synopsis of how your race went in Spanish.
Le quiero pedir gracias a todos los que están aquí en la meta. Peleamos por 2 días sin parar. Tuvimos muchos problemas, quebramos ejes, nos ponchamos 7 veces, nos quedamos atorados, casi nos volteábamos, pero más que nada nunca perdimos la fe y aquí estamos en la meta para celebrar con ustedes. ¡Ánimo! ¡Arriba la Baja!
Perfect. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, he hit it on the nail. It was a big team, family effort. We got other families at home. Nufo, shout out. He helped us a lot fabricating. My old man, he fabricated. Manny, to be able to, the organizer, get everybody together, bring a huge group together and accomplishes this thing. We've been coming to Baja for the last few years, but this is our first 1,000, and we completed it the first time. So this is huge for us, huge for the family, huge for the team, friends, and huge for everything. We're planning to be here for a long time.
Awesome. And Manny, please do.
Well, I think it was a pretty good race. We had our mishaps, just like Manny was saying, but the amazing thing coming to Baja too is even the spectators, they kind of jump in and they try to help us try to get out of that rut that we're in, right? So a lot of part of our success today is definitely for the people from the people in Baja, basically, that try to get us, that got us out of some of those ruts, so to speak. So we're grateful for the people. Yep.
Thank you, and I'm glad you mentioned that because that's pretty cool. Go ahead.
Quiero darle las gracias a todo el equipo que se formó para esta carrera, a todos los muchachos aquí locales, principalmente a Julio, que tiene muchos conocidos aquí en toda la Baja, desde San Felipe, San Quintín, todas las áreas aquí de Ensenada, talleres, refacciones. Bueno, nos ayudaron bastante para completar esta carrera. Sin un equipo que tiene la noción, que tiene conocimiento sobre los carros, cómo arreglar, dónde conseguir las partes, hablarle a alguien para que llegue a último momento y te rescate. Bueno, se formó un equipazo y realmente quiero darle unas gracias y un fuerte abrazo a ese equipo, incluyendo al Chiquis, incluyendo a otros que nos ayudaron, el Rafa, por 2 semanas aquí trabajando, recorriendo la pista. Es mucho trabajo. Muchas gracias, muchachos. Gracias, muchas gracias.
Awesome, Manny. Congratulations to you and the whole NORA Racing team. You guys are finishers of the 2025 BF Goodrich SCORE Baja 1000. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you next year.
Okay, everybody, applause, NORA Racing team. Here with car 3925, Yashua Macheco. Hey, you're at the finish line of the Baja 1000. Congratulations.
Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Estamos aquí en la meta después de 2 días muy largos de carrera.
Sí, mucha gente dice este pista was más difícil.
Sí, la verdad, la lluvia y el lodo complicó todo. Fue una carrera bastante larga, pero no nos dimos por vencidos y aquí estamos en la meta, que era lo planeado porque terminando nosotros esta carrera estábamos dentro del podio en el campeonato.
Sí, este es muy largo, 850 millas, mucho long race. ¿Cuántos diferentes pilotos en este equipo?
Esta vez conformamos el equipo por Carlos Salazar, el Torito Aguilera, nuestro compa de René, el Ranas, de todo el team de Ranas, y yo, Joshua, el piloto récord.
Now, tu equipo es bueno, muchos pilotos, pero also muchos patrocinadores también.
Pues somos el equipo que hemos estado todo el año. La verdad, hicimos un buen equipo. Terminamos el año con un podium en el campeonato, entonces creo que hicimos un buen equipo durante toda la temporada. Y la verdad queremos darle las gracias primero que nada a Carlos Salazar, que la verdad este año quiso hacer equipo conmigo y con mi amigo Torito, que tenemos el equipo el año pasado, y la verdad nos fue muy bien. Le quiero dar las gracias a él y a toda su familia por confiar en nosotros y estamos aquí con los resultados esperados. También quiero darle las gracias a todo el equipo de Polaris Racing México que confió en mí otra vez este año para ser otra vez su piloto. Sin ellos no estuviéramos aquí. La verdad, estamos muy agradecidos con ellos. A todo mi equipo de trabajo de Racebook, que la verdad siempre saca la chamba adelante. Al equipo de Toritos y su familia también, que siempre ha estado conmigo desde el año pasado. A todos les quiero dar las gracias a René, que el Ranas, que siempre también toda la temporada nos anduvo ayudando, a Jorge que también se la rifaba de la copiloteada. Esta vez casi lo bajamos con una pala, ¿verdad? Pero la verdad, aquí está y nos fue muy bien, la verdad. Este año logramos el objetivo, que era terminar todas las carreras, y aquí estamos esta vez en Ensenada. Okay, y quiero darle las gracias también a mi familia que nos está viendo, a mis hijos, a mi esposa, que pues la verdad estoy aquí por ellos. Es todo, gracias.
Guys, how was the race out there?
Una carrera muy complicada, muy larga, muy larga. Pero se agradece a todos los que nos ayudaron por estar aquí.
También.
Le quiero dar gracias a todos por confiar en uno, hacer un buen equipo todo el año. Vamos a ver si podemos seguir. Nos divertimos. Tuvimos demasiados problemas esta carrera, pero lo sacamos.
Mucha gente problemas de este carrera.
Muchos. Y muchas gracias a Joshua por la invitación y a Carlos, porque pues entre los tres se pudieron haber hecho el equipo, con Jorge también, que nos empezó a apoyar y lo enganchamos en este nuevo vicio.
Oye, en la carrera lo único que perdí fue la voz. Y le doy gracias. Me divertí mucho. No tengo más que decir.
Perfecto.
Fue algo muy divertido, algo muy retador, difícil y demandante esta carrera, pero contentos de estar aquí.
¿Habla más?
Sería todo. Gracias.
Felicidades. Car number 3925. Yashua Marcheco.
Gracias a todos, gracias a Ensenada y gracias a todos por acompañarnos.
Aplauso. Miguel Cortez, right? Miguel Cortez. Okay. Listo. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm in the rush. No one's behind you. It's okay. I'm here with car number 2955. Miguel Cortez. Congratulations. You're at the finish line of the Baja 1000. How's that feel?
Thank you. Well, it feels really good. It's like 2 days. Not easy for us, but we're here. We finished.
You are here and you are finished. And there's a lot of teams that started with that goal to finish, but they're still out there and they're not going to make it in tonight. You guys did. That's quite an accomplishment. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. I really appreciate, all my friends, drivers, co-drivers do an excellent job, and this is why we're here.
How many different drivers did you have that shared the duties in here, and what are their names?
Well, I'm a star with Edgar Romero, and then I got David Caspino, and Thomas, and then Armando Ventura, and Edgar with him, and Cervantes brothers. Cervantes brothers did a really good job, and the rain, So this is my team for drivers and co-drivers.
Excellent, excellent. Now, we had earlier in the week, we thought maybe it was going to rain at the start of the race, and then it cleared up, and you guys got a really nice day to start the race. You get all the way down south. You came back across. It looked like maybe you would not hit any rain. And then on the way back, Valley Trinidad happens, and you guys just get hammered.
Well, something's weird. The first day, it's excellent day, but today in the end, not easy. You can see the car, Marcel, my co-pilot, and the other two guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's so difficult, and, but we're here.
You guys are here, and I know there's a lot of people behind the scenes. I know there's some stickers on the car. I can't see them right now, but I know you know who your sponsors are.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to all my sponsors. In these times it's not easy, but first thing I want to say thank you to my friend Fred Recupido and Kathy Recupido for all the support, and my boss, Binatech Engineering, for all the support, Fox, Quartz, all my sponsors, because I need a sponsor for do this, not easy right now in this time.
Now, Miguel, I like that you got a bunch of folks out here that have been sitting here all night waiting for you to come in, and there's folks at home watching right now. I'd like to take a minute and give a quick synopsis of how your race went in Spanish for all the folks here.
Buenas noches, pues aquí estamos ya en la meta, muy contentos después de haber tenido 2 días muy complicados para nosotros, pero pues le echamos todos los kilos y estamos aquí en la meta. Quiero agradecer mucho a mi esposa, a mis hijas, a mis nietos que están en casa esperándonos, a todos mis pilotos, copilotos que hicieron un excelente trabajo, y pues nuestro grupo de Chase. Fuimos poquitos, pero hicimos el trabajo y aquí estamos en la meta. Muchas gracias a todos.
Very well. Miguel, I know you're cold and wet, so I'll let you get down there and get some warm clothes on and get some nutrition, something to drink. And anything else you want to add before I let you go?
No, I want to say thank you to every single person who helped us, do this. Thank you.
Car number 2955, Miguel Cortez. We're here at the finish line of the 2025 BFGoodrich SCORE Baja 1000. Car BC1. Brandon Sturgis, a very happy man, mud covered albeit, happy man behind the wheel. Brandon, how you feeling?
Definitely happy to be finished, man. That last section from pit 6 was super wet. Oh my gosh, Kyle here, and it was just absolutely insane what we had to go through to get here to the finish line.
Yeah, the amount of mud on this car, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing what this car can do. It's 2-wheel drive, and we were climbing some hills. I thought there was no way we're going to make it to the top. So this car on our KO3s did amazing.
Now, I know you guys shared a lot of the duties in here. What were the other names of the pilots on your car?
Well, first, I want to start with Javier. This whole car, this whole team, all of us would not be here without Javier. So big thanks. Shout out to Javier for making this happen for us. Secondly, it's not about the drivers, it's about the crew. We wouldn't be able to do this without an awesome crew. We got Jay and John and James. They made sure everything was taken care of. These little wipes right here were like gold for the last section, so it was so awesome to have those. For our drivers, we had kind of a mix. We had 3 brand new guys who had never done it before. My man Nick, who's right behind us, TJ, and Eric. This is their first Baja 1000. They seem to have a good time, and they're maybe going to come back and do another one. We had 3 veterans. We got my man Kyle here, Brian, and Rich. These guys have done quite a few races, and they were really super helpful for the new guys and helpful for me. Oh, yeah, I forgot one of the new guys, Andrew Basankin. Yep, Andrew.
So you had a lot of different guys swapping in and out in here, but the course itself, it wasn't very easy. The first part, we thought we'd get away without any of the rain because it held off, and the start was beautiful. You got to run down the coast, come in, but then you guys hit it today. When you came across, I guess by Valley Trinidad or whatever, when the rain first started hitting you, and then all the mud.
Yeah, it was like a little bit of rain here or there. From I had a little bit of rain at the end of going into pit 4. But the big rain happened after pit 6. It just rained the entire time. Kyle's been here doing a bunch of these Baja 1000s, and he said he's never seen this much rain, never seen this much mud. Just absolutely crazy.
With that look on your face, I can tell that this is not the last time you're going to be doing this.
Yeah, I have to give a big thanks to BFGoodrich. I work for BFGoodrich. And BFG sponsored this car, sponsored this whole team, allowed us to come here and do this race. We had an absolute blast. Maybe I'll think about it again if it's going to be wet. But yeah, I'll definitely be back and want to do this again for sure.
Anybody else you want to give a shout out to before I let you get down there and celebrate with your team and pop some champagne?
Well, maybe if my wife Karen and my 2 kids, Summer and Cash, if they're watching, big shout out to them. And a big shout out to all the families, for everybody that was here. You know, we all get to come here and be here for 2 weeks to do this because it's a bunch of fun. But our families back home are working hard and making sure that everything back home is taken care of. So big thanks to everyone's family, for everyone that's been here for the past 2 weeks.
Awesome. With that being said, let's get down there and enjoy this with your team.
Thank you, sir.
BC1 class champions of the 2025 BFGoodrich SCORE Baja 1000. Congratulations, guys. Applauso. I'm here with car 13, a very muddy Mark Acton behind the wheel, and a very, very muddy. Here we go. Now I can see it much better. How you feeling? You're at the finish line of the Baja 1000.
Well, if you would have asked me how we were doing a couple hours ago, I'd say we might not ever get out of the mountains back there. But thanks to my navigator, Wade, for hanging on to the fuel pump wire and wiggling it for 40 miles to get us here. We barely even made it downtown, let alone finish the Baja 1000. So that was a trudge as well. But yeah, what a ride! Wasn't expecting this.
The crazy part is earlier in the week, we heard about the storm. Was the storm going to come and was going to hit this day, that day, and then we're at the start line on Friday. Super nice. You guys get out. The coast run is clean. You come across. You go south. Everything's nice and clean. Then you come around and you get to Valley Trinidad, and this is what happens.
Yeah, we were in San Felipe this morning. It was like 25 degrees. We're like, man, it's nice out. And then, absolutely, Valley T, it's like, what is going on? This is not Mexico. But, yeah, I want to thank the whole CVM Motorsports crew that came down and helped get this thing across the line. GVP and Mike Skiba, Pat Stewart, Wade Hawes for their driving duties. But our chase teams killed it today and yesterday. Well, however long we've been doing this for. But, yeah, big shout-out to everybody that made this happen.
Now, I know you have your local crew and other drivers here, but I'm sure there's folks back home and behind the scenes and sponsors as well you want to mention.
Yeah, I want to thank all of our family at home that's allowed us to come play in Mexico for a couple weeks, so that's pretty sweet. And then the boys at Captain's Village Marina back home, Baja North in Kamloops, BC, and then GVP Motorsports in Greater Vancouver.
Yeah, from one BC to the other.
Yeah, just a little ways away.
Exactly. Now, you seem pretty pleased, although covered in mud. I imagine you're going to come back and try this again.
Yeah, we're ready. Before this race, we were already talking about the Cabo race next year.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we'll be planning for Cabo.
Anything else before I let you go and get down there? Actually, probably get out of those muddy clothes, get some dry clothes on, and then celebrate with your team.
I just want to say thank you to all the people of Mexico for letting us come down and enjoy their country and enjoy off-road racing in Baja.
Awesome. Anything else you want to add?
That's it. Thank you.
Perfect. 39-13, Mark Acton. Great job, guys.
BFGoodrich All-Terrain KO3. BFGoodrich, what are you building for?
Over 25 years of off-road racing dominance. proprietary patented race technology. Proudly made in the USA. Unparalleled customer service and support. The choice of champions. King Shocks. The leader in off-road shock technology.
To tell you the truth, we could take or leave the extravagance, the attention, the celebrity, the bragging rights, the bravado, because all we've ever really wanted is for every Ford driver to feel this.
All right, hey, welcome back to the ramp. We saw you guys in contingency all the way from Poland. Appreciate you guys coming out. And your driver record, right?
Yes, I was first. Then another one was Matthew. And the last one, as you can see, all the stuff on him, Ernest. And we got also two pilots. First was riding with me, Darek. It's my private pilot, but I rented for Ernest tonight. And of course, my brother Tadeusz. He was driving with Matthew.
Unbelievable, you guys came out. Baja 1000, you got, and you're smart. You put him at the end for sure. Get all the mud right. Look at this car. You didn't expect that when you came down to Baja. You didn't think it was going to be a full mud bog. You think silt, rocks, and whoops, but we added the mud, and it's the Baja 1000. And what was your name again? I'm sorry.
Tom.
Tom. Always good to see you. Before.
Yes, we've been here last year. We took 10th place. And this year, we tried to win, but we got a little bit problems, but I think the next year will be us.
So what problems would happen out there?
What kind of problems do we have, Matthew?
On the mile 52, another competitor ruined our car with hitting our radiator. So mile 52 and we were done, but we repaired and going further.
So somebody hit you? You got nerfed. We call that a nerf down here. So you got hit from behind and your radiator's in the back.
Behind, so reversing on the track and hit us from the front, standing car. So.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's never good to hear. But you got it repaired. You guys got the most important part right here. These medals. That's a win. You came out here. You got those. You finished the Baja 1000. So many people come here and they never finish a Baja 1000. As you know, I know people that come down here for 10 years and never finished one of these. And look at this guy. He finished. He brought everything. He's got some chocolate cake he's taking home too, right?
I think he will take a little bit of your land to Poland.
There you go. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he's like, maybe let's clean it off first. So you're basically going to take this thing, put it on a shipping container, and ship this back to Poland, and then you'll be back doing some rallies back in Poland, or all over the place, actually.
Yes, the next rally for us will be Rally Dakar. So now we are sending another car to Dakar, but it's a big track as we thought, as I told you. And we also set another one of Polaris to Arabia, because the first rally in World Cup is in Arabia, and the second one is in Jordan Baja. So we will take these two rallies.
Unbelievable. So you got 3 different vehicles. The big, what's the big truck? For P4? Is that what is it? P4?
No, it's a T5. T5, it's like a truck, but this big truck.
Like a trash truck.
A bigger one. DAF. I don't know how it's called in this country, but in Poland it's a DAF. DAF.
We don't have trucks that cool here. Only you guys got trucks that cool for sure. So, and I got your sticker, and I got a place I'm gonna put it. So I appreciate that. So you're gonna send one here, one to Arabia, and then a third car as well.
Yes, and then we will compete with all the World Cup, and finish in I hope so next year in Baja 1000.
I love it. Can I go with you, guys? I like that. I want to hang out with you guys. He's doing some good stuff. So yeah, no, I would love it. So is it the same team? These guys race with you in the truck as well?
Not exactly. Me and my partner Darek, which is my, as I said, private co-pilot. We will start with another one guy from Poland in Dakar.
Well, good luck over there. Like I said, I'll be tuning in. I'm going to watch it, and it's yellow. I know what it looks like. And what's your number? Do you know the number yet?
902? Yes.
902. I'll be rooting for you guys as well. You guys want to say a few words? You want to say anything else?
Yeah, many thanks for great tracks on Baja 1000. It was amazing journey through all those rocks, all those bumps. So it will stay with our mind for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's going to stay for sure. You're not going to till next year, and you come back, and we're going to have more next year.
Yeah, we hope we come back with maybe a few more cars from Poland, with like 3 or 4 cars to compete here in Baja 1000 next year.
Oh, I love to hear that. So you're going to bring some of your friends out here and go racing. Excellent. And what was your name?
Ernesto.
Ernesto, you want to say a few words? You're the one that they gave the easy part to. Yeah, right. But how was it? Pretty wet out there. Poland has lots of rain as well, though, too.
Yeah, but that race was extremely challenging. It was one of the hardest which we took in our lives, I guess, especially with Matt. So great organization, perfect race. So for sure, not probably, for sure, you can expect us next year.
I love to hear that. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. I love you guys are awesome. Serious, I want to go with you. And so over here, fourth, and what's your name?
Darek, hello. I feel so good with my friends on the finish line. And I'm frozen. It's too cold.
So the tough. Would you guys all agree the Baja 1000 is the toughest race you've ever raced, and you guys race all over the world, ever?
Okay, I can say that because it's many kilometers. Oh, sorry, miles to manage. So it's a really tough race.
Awesome. And what was your name?
Tadeusz.
Will you going to be racing with these guys too?
Yes, of course. What can I say? I so happy to be here. It was very exciting to take a part with this competition, and I think I hope we see you again in the next year.
We will see you here. Sounds like you guys are coming, so we're going to see all of you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. It means a lot for us to have some great people from Poland out here racing, and I hope to see like 3 or 4. I know you have some great sponsors, and I know some people you want to thank above and beyond these amazing drivers you have with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mexico. We love this country.
And I know you want to say something in Polish. You want to thank some people back home. The camera's right here. You got there. I'm sure they're all watching back home.
Witam wszystkich naszych rodaków Polaków. Jesteśmy na mecie Baji 1000. Nasza piątka dokonała tej wspaniałej rzeczy. Dla nas z Darkiem jest to po raz drugi, ale chłopaki są tutaj po raz pierwszy i po ich minach widać, że są bardzo zadowoleni i będą na pewno chcieli wrócić. A jak wrócą, to pewnie ze zdwojoną siłą.
And as I say in Baja, Viva Poland!
Viva Polonia!
Good luck to you in the Dakar Rally in Arabia and everywhere else you're racing. You guys go out, safe travels back home, and we look forward to having 3 or 4 cars next year.
Thank you so much. See you next year.
All right, we'll see you. Go get this thing cleaned up, will you? Who's going to wash this thing?
He was driving all last, so...
He got it muddy, so it's on him?
It's a no lottery. He was driving last.
As a second driver, I gave him clean car, so...
It's a done deal. That's the way it works out. They're buying the tequila, so it's all good. It's all good. All right, you guys have a good day, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. See you next year. Yeah, this thing's a mess, for sure. Lots of muck, and it keeps getting muddier as these races come across. The deeper we get into the field, the muddier these vehicles get, and they're going to keep on coming. We're not done until 11:30 p.m.
I know some of these cars have 3 or 4 inches of mud stacked on the back. It's just crazy. Just talking to these guys next in the queue here, they're like, once we got to Valley Trinidad, they're like, what the hell is this? And they're coming through and just getting hammered and peppered with mud and sliding all over the place. Although they're saying it with a smile on their face, so you know it's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely having a good time out here. We got our Polish racers from all over the world here. This is the World Desert Championship Series. This is a SCORE BFGoodrich Tires, Baja 1000. Lots of racers yet to come. It's getting late in the night. It's been 2 days, a 36-hour timeout. Watching out for my camera guy right there. It gets a little crazy up here, but we're going to continue the interviews as we bring them up here and find out how it went out there on this brutal Baja 1000 course. 95T. We don't even know. What does it say over here? How we doing over here? Tell everybody your name.
Mike Perez.
How was it, man? The last about 150 miles was a game changer. You went through San Felipe. It was super hot over there, super dusty, and then you came into this.
Definitely the hardest Baja 1000 I ever experienced. It was rough, it was tough, but we're here. That's important.
That's the most important part for sure. And I know I can't see who's on the side of this truck, but I know you got some great sponsors, some people that support this truck. You want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yeah, I would like to thank all my people that makes this possible. You know, I would like to thank VM Golf makes this possible. I want to thank my family back home. Very pumped. I got my son Mitchell for the first time, co-pilot for me, so that was a very important thing for me. I want to thank also Patrick Lamb. He was my other co-pilot. He did a great job. All the people here, toda la gente aquí, Pollo Castellán, El Raro, mi compadre Balazo por toda la ayuda, toda la gente de La Paz, la gente del taller, El Raro, Pimpón, Johnny, Poncho, ¿quién más? A mi papá que está aquí ayudándome como siempre, Justin, Axel, April, first time here. They came to try this, and I think they're hooked. I think they're going to be back forever.
Absolutely, and they said you're buying the tacos, so it's all good. Nada más importante, la bien equipo, listo para correr el 26, correr la 250.
We're going to need a good break, but I'm pretty sure we'll be ready. Once again, I want to say hi to my wife. I know she's looking at us. It only took us 36 hours, but we're here.
36? What's the actual time? Is it under 36? Because 36 is a timeout.
Well, I think we're a little under.
All right, that's what matters. Yeah, you got the medal, so you were obviously under. Well, Mike, congratulations, and nothing better than having your son with you. Great to see you, and we're looking forward. We'll see you in 2026.
All right, see you next year.
Vámonos.
Vámonos. Fierro.
We got a Hammers vehicle right here. This Jeep's got that savvy front bumper. That's all you could see. Everything else is just straight mudded out. The Jeep, we got Sergio making it in. Wow, he looks a lot different than he did the other day. Sergio, welcome back to the bright lights of Ensenada. How you feeling? How'd it go out there? I would assume it was a little muddy, but tell me about your day.
Oh, it was awesome. I'm happy to see those bright lights of Ensenada, trust me. It was a long 34 hours, however long it took. Long race. I lost hope about twice during the race. I'm like, we're not making it. And the team that we have with us, everybody hands-on. We actually finished with a motor mount made out of wood, zip ties, and duct tape because we ran out of motor mounts. My brother ended up bringing his welder with a generator and then ended up welding a bunch of stuff together. But yeah, I mean, this team made it happen. We went from the dust and silt beds at the beginning to the fog a little bit by the ocean, then that crazy silk beds about halfway through in Catalvina, and then the top of the icing was the rain. I remember in 2018 when it rained hard before the race, but this was wild. I mean, the course went from being a little slick, a little muddy, to the whoops were pools. I mean, you were just diving into the water. Yeah, and then it got cold, and muddy, but now I guess I got to clean this. That's the bad part.
That's the thing. I tell you what, do not sign me up for that. But the good part is, Sergio, we got some champagne because you just unofficially won the Baja 1000. Nothing better than that.
Oh, absolutely. There's no words to describe that. Yeah, this is my first time actually winning with my own vehicle. There's just I can't even express how it feels. It's amazing. And winning with this group of guys out here, crazy mother, you know what it is? Wow. It's just awesome. What a great time. Thank you to everyone that made this possible. It took a lot from a lot of people. So thank you. You guys know who you are. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Well, you definitely earned it. You want to thank some sponsors? I know you got some other people backing you up.
That's a long list, but yeah, I mean, Jeremy Rockwaller, he built this Jeep. Jeep provided this Jeep for us to race King of the Hammers mainly. Well, to Jeremy, and then Jeremy was dumb enough to give me the keys. So here we are. But then we have Raceline Wheels, Baja Designs. Without them, there was no way I could have finished this race. We got Sparkos. We got Savvy Off-Road. We got, oh my God, I can't even think about it. There's too many right now. There's too many. I can't even think about it. I'm just so excited that I won. I can't even believe that. That's crazy.
And you've been just charging so hard for sure. No, well-deserved win. I know it takes a lot, and I'm sure you'll be sending emails out with pictures and showing them that big old flag on the front. You just won the Baja 1000, the biggest, baddest off-road race on the planet. Congratulations to you. You're going to make it out to Hammers if you can get this thing washed up. Well, you got to wash this thing first. That's the toughest part.
You know, I think if we wash it, change the oil, we should be fine. You know, this is actually a 4600 car. It's a stock class. Since we merged them together here, the limited and unlimited, they told me I had to have a 4400. So we just slapped a 4400 in it, and I'm like, it identifies as a 4400, you know. We imagine we have good suspension and high horsepower, but the Rockwaller shocks, they're still holding in there a whole suspension. I mean, yeah, we did suffer on the whoops a lot. We were just up and down, and then swimming when it started raining. But, man, this Jeep surprised me. I didn't think it was going to make it. When we had issues about halfway through the race, I lost hope, and I think, well, whatever, we'll just go as far as we can. But here we are, you know. It just kept going. It never stopped. So, happy for that.
Well, you earned it. You didn't give up. You're definitely an off-road racer, a harder rock racer, and I'm going to be at King of the Hammers. I'll come check you out and cheer you on for sure.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, great work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, don't get all this mud on our ramp. Where did this guy come from? Man, we almost had to shovel him out of this Jeep. Oh, Sergio, the whole team's super stoked. The later it gets, the heavier these vehicles get, for sure. It's so great to see these guys come out, especially guys that won it for their first time. It is not an easy accomplishment, as we've seen so many people come out here and so much effort into it, not even make it around the course, and he did it in this Jeep. His first time, his driving record in this NORA Tires heavy Jeep. 4400 class, we call it the Hammers class. Two classes combined in one as they take their photos here. Well deserved. You always know you got a good team when you got to slam your beer and get ready for the champagne. Is all I hear is no mames, güey, vámonos. Necesito taco, tiene champagne. Right on, Sergio. You got to get back in there. This is the last thing you got to do. We shoveled you out. You could just jump right in. Those seats are showroom. They're like brand new. Good job, Sergio. Well-earned win here at the Baja 1000. Congrats. Oh, great things. I always say the later it gets, the better the stories get. Look at that Jeep. He says he's just going to hose it off and take it to the hammers, maybe change the oil. I'm sure it's going to be a full teardown. You don't just wash one of those up very easy. Bringing it up a 1-2-1600. Muck, mudded, and at the line. Bienvenidos. How you doing?
¿Qué tal? Buenas noches. Pues ya estamos contentos de haber llegado a la meta. Una carrera bastante difícil. La realidad es que pues es un sueño, ¿no? Para para todos los del equipo, poder completar una temporada aquí en SCORE, terminar una baja 1000. El carro terminó, como ven, pues bastante con mucho lodo. Y pues, ¿qué puedo decir, no? Gracias a todo el equipo, a Cornejos, Troilos, La Hidalgo, pues nosotros, Norback, Frank, Dani, Huicha, que nos ayudaban todas las carreras, a todo el equipo de Chase. De verdad, no quepo de emoción con este logro, ¿no? Un sueño. Es un sueño de la infancia poder estar aquí.
Este es difícil 2 días. ¿Te gusta la pista? Tiene todo lo... tierra, el polvo, caliente, frío. Tiene todo. Esta es la Baja 1000, güey.
Sí, así es, la Baja 1000. Muy difícil. El arranque bastante técnico. La zona de la playa muy rápida, con mucho talcal. El área de la milla 220 a Puertecitos, mucho talco, muy complicado. La zona de Puertecitos al Chinero, muy rápida, muchos whoops. Y a mis compañeros Cornejos, que ahorita les tocó la parte difícil, ¿no? Llegar con lodo. Pues muy contento.
¿Esta primera vez correr la Baja 1000?
Es mi primera vez corriendo Baja 1000. Todo el serial de SCORE. Si todo sale bien con las puntuaciones y tiempos, nos quedamos con el segundo lugar en el campeonato. Y pues muy contentos, muy contentos.
Igual aquí, parto aquí en la meta, también muy importante, el equipo, todo, es todo amor, es familia, el equipo. ¿Listo por 26? ¿Tú corres el 250?
Esperemos que sí, dependemos mucho de los patrocinios, es un deporte muy caro, pero esperemos poder competir el año que viene toda la temporada.
Excelente. ¿Tiene patrocinadores? ¿Te gustaría decir gracias a ellos?
Sí, claro. Primero que nada a NORA Group, que pues prácticamente ha financiado la mayoría de la temporada. A Grupo BGA, a Meal Preps, hay muchos más, ¿no? O sea, no se me viene a la mente, ahorita me ganan más la emoción de poder terminar una temporada.
¿Cuántos pilotos tiene esta carrera?
Esta carrera fueron 4 tripulaciones. De los 4 equipos, arranqué yo y Mauri de NORA Racing. Luego continuó Mario y Quito de Troilos Racing Team. Luego siguió Alan y su compañero, José de La Hidalgo. Y finalizó Marco y Joel. Así nos dividimos la pista. Muy contentos, muy contentos.
Excelente. Nos vemos 26. Por favor, limpia la cara.
Vamos a fabricarlo de nuevo todo, yo creo. Muchas gracias.
Ándale, nos vemos.
Nos vemos, hasta luego. Gracias.
Killed it, man.
Good job, right? Yeah, thank you.
These are, that's my cousin and my brother-in-law right here, man.
Pinche puro mexicano locos.
Right on, man. We'll see you guys. Hey, thank you so much. Cheers. Yeah, good to meet you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, what's up? Where are you at?
My guys are coming in the next 5 minutes about. So hopefully you're still here. Perfect. So I came here for that. I like you. You know that.
You want to do it? No, I don't. We got the Ford Performance Ford Raptor, the third vehicle across the line here this evening. We'll let them gear down. It's a stock rig with all the upgrades of safety and all the good stuff. We got Boyd James behind the wheel. Take your time. Well deserved. Boyd, how you doing? Congrats, man. What a couple of days you had out there. Nothing better. Here at the finish line, Baja 1000. Congrats.
Yeah, that was gnarly today. Tell you what, crazy course to begin with, and throw some rain on top of it. And man, it was a mess out there. Absolutely a mess. But what a pleasure to drive these trucks. I mean, Ford Raptors are just they're made for Baja, man. They really are. So this thing just looked at everything and we drove right through it.
No problem. And windshield wipers, all the good stuff. Everybody's, you're like the least, you actually are a little dirty. You got some mud coming in, but hey, it was a great time, and you proved how strong these Raptors are for sure.
Yeah, we had to get out and dig. But I see some of these other guys that didn't have the and like that, man. They must have been just getting worked out there.
They did. So you had a little bit of digging going on. You guys got like action tracks or just straight digging?
Shovels, carpets, you name it. We were throwing it underneath the tires. It's so much mud out there. It's just ridiculous. But anyhow, driving these trucks through all that mud, for the most part, it was no problem, really.
Yeah, no problem for sure, especially in this bad boy. And this is a brand new setup. You guys coming out and proving these Ford Performance machines and getting this thing here. So other than getting stuck, was that just in the mud, obviously, towards the end?
Yeah, really not too many other problems on the course other than that. These guys brought us a good truck. The Williams boys, Jason Hutter and Paul with Fire Guys Racing, man, really great teammates, and all we had to do was bring it home.
Well, you got it home. I know you want to thank some people.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to thank Ford Performance for having me down here, and like I said, and all my teammates and all the crew guys. I mean, everyone's been working so hard. Shit, what's it been, 36 hours?
I don't know. Can you tell? I think it's really close. You guys are right there. You made it. You made it. Yeah, look at his watch.
Everything's covered with mud. But anyhow, it was really, really good time. Thank you to SCORE. Thank you to the people of Baja.
Good deal. All right, well, you pretty much nailed it. We're going to see you guys next year. You're going to be out at Hammers.
You should talk to him.
Oh, talk to me.
Let's go around the other side and say hello. Senor Lavelle over here. What's happening? Hola, welcome back to the ramp. How you doing?
Oh, boy, it's so good to be here. You know, I look back in all the Bajas run, and this has to be one of, if not the hardest race that I've run, or my hardest one down here. And the interesting part about it, I mean, we got some incredible guys on our team. We got Jason Hutter and Paul Blankstead. Those two guys are still out there standing next to a mud hole. They've been up for about 36 hours, standing next to a mud hole to help our next car through.
Really? So it's coming too, right?
It's coming, yep. And the other hard 1000 I ever had, I ran with John Williams, and we ran with John Williams today. So there's something going on here. But I can't thank Ford and you know, for putting together an awesome truck that just goes out there and eating, and it was phenomenal. These things are tough.
They are definitely Ford tough. That's what it's all about. Excuse me. But yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, you know, today wasn't all about, especially with all that rain, it wasn't just about being fast. It was about a truck that is durable, reliable, and dependable, and this thing didn't miss a beat.
And that's why you guys are down here proving it and showing why these things are Baja worthy. If it'll finish the Baja 1000, like, who's not going to buy one of these? And that's why they're so popular down here. Like, people come down here, they pre-run with them, stock. And you guys came down your whole out here pre-running, I think, what was it? Is it really 20,000 miles worth of pre-running on all those Raptors?
Well, you know, the engineers figured it out, and they like to do that. But, yeah, we estimate we did approximately 20,000 miles of pre-running down here in Baja with all Ford vehicles, with Bronco Raptors and Ranger Raptors and F-150 Raptors. And then those same trucks turned around today and chased the whole race. And, you know, it takes a huge team and a lot of great equipment to do it.
Good drivers, navigators, and the people in the vehicles putting it to the test, too. Like you said, the guys adding it up, it's not about engineers, it's about the guys that are in these trucks really putting it to the test.
Well, you know, it takes the big team because we got to have the engineers to help us with every little thing that's going on with the truck and help us figure something out. And it's fantastic to have the backing of Ford down here and everybody down here to help support us and get us to the finish line.
Yeah, and we're so happy to have, like, factory Ford performance down here and putting these things through the abuse on the biggest, baddest off-road race on the planet in the World Desert Championship Series. And it's vice versa. The engineers say the same thing. You give input, they give input, and you guys work together. And that's why these machines are so amazing. And you could buy it right off the showroom floor.
Yeah, and for Ford to come down here and take the risks that they do to showcase their product, you know, this is how factory racing gets started again. And that's what I'd love to see is factory involvement down here in Baja, because when that happens, we all win.
That's what we love to see, too. Well, thank you guys for coming out, and thank you for being a huge part of it, and I hope to see you next year.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Good work. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. And it's perfect time for a cold one. There you go. Cheers, boys. We'll see you next year.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, SCORE.
But you can sure as hell try. VP Racing. Win every race.
Oh, Jason.
We've chased checkered flags through dust, rocks, mud, and worse. We've crowned champions, racked up wins in places where tires go to die. And we're still just getting started. From hammering at hammers to Baja bangers. If it's brutal, beautiful, or just plain ridiculous, we're there. So whether you're bombing through the desert or just dodging potholes in rush hour, tread victoriously with Maxis tires. Built for whatever you're chasing.
Check. Hey. Hey. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he turned it off. No, it's good. Coming up, 29-25. Dan Pisto. Listo. Bienvenidos. Aquí la meta en Ensenada. Lodo. Muy sucio, loco. Está bien. Es Baja Mil. Aquí la meta. Felicidades. ¿Cómo se llama?
Mario Mezcua.
Mario. Tiene buen día. Es 2 días. Muy largo, muy loco la pista.
Sí, muy golpeadora. Dañamos la transmisión y el diferencial frontal en la milla que fue de 200. Y pues perdimos mucho tiempo ahí para poder arreglarlo y pues más adelante nos traen el diferencial y pues igual, lo mismo otra vez, volver a batallar con el carro. Pues fuimos perdiendo mucho tiempo, pues y pues ahora con lo de la lluvia que nos agarró, pues nomás mira el carro.
¿Dónde lluvia? No, nada. Es Baja. Es tranquilo, nunca lluvias. Ahora para correr, ayer sí.
Pues estuvo muy bien. El día de ayer estuvo muy suave, sí estuvo, el clima estaba agradable para correr, pero pues desgraciadamente como perdimos tanto tiempo, pues ahí fue donde empezamos a batallar con el carro y pues aparte con el agua y todo eso, pues ya nos dejó correr mucho más lento. En parte nos ayudó para no seguir dañando el carro, ¿verdad? Pero pues igual, nos perdimos demasiado tiempo por eso.
Es no problema, tiene bien equipo.
Sí, pero allá está el piloto, mire, ahí nos dejó olvidado, dijo, ahí denle ustedes, yo ya no quiero seguir. Le di hipotermia.
Hipotermia, igual muy frío.
Sí, está demasiado helado y pues demasiada agua, no podemos correr. Estuvo muy bonito, estuvo muy suave.
So, and that we were just talking about that. How are you doing? You're here at the finish. You said it was freezing. I thought you got the finish, but I thought you got all the mud. He seemed like he took the most of it.
Yeah, you know what happened? You know, this guy did such an amazing job. You know, after I couldn't drive no more because the cold, he's my co-driver. You know, he's my navigator every day. But this time, he took the wheel and he finished the race. He deserved every mile that he drove. To get the car here. I couldn't do it no more. I was done. I was pretty much done. So he told me, all right, I will drive you to the highway and then somebody else take care of that. And then nobody wanted to do it. He was the only one. Era el único, de verdad. Muchachos del equipo, la verdad, necesitamos agradecerle bien cabrón a Mario Mezcua de Mario Race Prep, cómo se la rifó el día de hoy para sacar el carro adelante. You know, we have a lot of issues, we have a lot of trouble the 2 days battling with the car, mechanically speaking. Tuvimos 2 días muy difíciles mecánicamente con el carro. He's the guy working on the car for every little thing. Fue el que hizo todo mecánicamente. Last time, you know, the last 150 miles, we need somebody to get the car home. He did it. Necesitamos a alguien que trajera el carro a la meta en las últimas 150 millas y él se las aventó después de trabajar 2 días sin parar. So, muchas gracias. Neta, güey, mi morro, te la rifaste bien cabrón.
Dice todo. And when it's too tough for Alonso Lopez, you know it's gnarly. But you came through. You have a good team, and that's what it's all about. You guys all came together. You brought it. I didn't know he was the your navigator that took in. I didn't catch that part when you were telling me earlier. And I know you're usually all dialed in. These are like your pants you work on the vehicle in, and you told me you jumped in the chase truck, you had your socks and your chonies hanging up on the heater, and the chonies didn't dry out. So yeah, hey, no chonies. He's got socks on. But what a day. And you've been through so many Baja 1000s. You got so many wins down here, but this was by far the most challenging for you and your entire team.
Yes, it was grueling, you know. It was, you know, you guys find always a way to put, you know, the courses so for everybody. So, you know, kudos to everyone who made it here, you know, all of the other teams. It's crazy how, like that, you know, that four that came before us, it's crazy how a stock truck like that can do and can go through the hell that we have to go on every SCORE race. So, yeah. Yeah, it's funny about the Shones, you know, he got me. Yeah, it's true, you know. Got back to the car after he drove me to the highway. I pretty much got naked because I was, you know, chill and hypothermia pretty much. I couldn't feel my finger, my toes. I was in bad shape. I shake like for 10, 15 minutes. Stop. And in the meantime, this guy was driving, and you can see how he finished. So, yeah, I want to thank also all the sponsors. Oh, by the way, give me 1 second here. Bernie, come here. This is a shy guy, you know, es un chico muy serio, es un chico muy tímido, pero él es el dueño del equipo. He is the team's owner for Don Pisto. He is the one who make all this possible for us, you know. He invite me every race to come and race with them. So I really appreciate him, the opportunity, you know, to come over and let us drive his car and go through the whole experience of driving SCORE Racing, which is great. Es un muchacho muy tímido. No le gusta estar en el micrófono, en la cámara, pero ojalá pudiera darnos unas palabras, sobre todo para la gente de su equipo.
¿Quién habla?
Bernardo Pérez. Primero que nada quiero agradecer a todo el equipo, a Alonso, a Mario, más que nada, que fueron los días más difíciles, por la lluvia más que nada y el terreno que estaba. Y a Joaquín Flores, Ángel Venegas, que anduvieron todo el día en friega desde que se 115. Tuvimos que cambiar transmisión, luego en la milla 150, diferencial de enfrente, una flecha, el ganador, no, tuvimos unas 35 horas muy largas, pero Dios, aquí estamos, y quiero agradecer a todos, especialmente a Licores Don Pisto y a toda mi familia también que siempre me apoya, y pues a todos los que vienen conmigo y a todos los patrocinadores, muchas gracias a todos por hacer esto posible.
Perfecto, so 35 horas. Está perfecto. Tiene 36, 35, está chingones. Tiene pilotos, equipo, todo bien. Es importante para ti. La carro bien, no tiene muchos problemas la carro. Solo las suchonis.
Sí, a lot of problems.
Le dije que me quité los calzones, güey, para secarme porque no podía. I took off all my clothes. So I told Rad, you know, we've been knowing each other for so many years. We had some good times in Felipe. Remember one time, the kind of a partying together? So he's a great guy, you know. So as he said, you know, agradecerle a los muchachos, agradecerle a Cristian López, mi hermano, mi hijo Alonso, su amigo Mario, primera vez que viene a una carrera, a mi amigo Juan Núñez de San Luis Río Colorado, que no quería venir a las carreras, mire, y finalmente muy emocionado. Y todo el equipo se la rifaron, no pararon de trabajar a cada momento. Y la meta era terminar, la meta era estar aquí. Y aquí estamos. This was the goal, you know, final goal was to make it here, and here we are.
Aquí estamos, la meta, nada más bueno. Felicidades a todo el equipo, correr con ellos 26.
Yeah, 26, yeah, for sure. He's building a new Can-Am R, So hopefully next year, we'll have a new jig to play with, and hopefully we will get better results. It's been a challenging year for us, this year, but hopefully next year we'll do better.
Looking forward to it. We'll see you then, Alonso.
Ya, y claro que siempre, como siempre digo, viva México, cabrones. La gente del México se la rifa bien cabrón y hacen posible, junto con los gringos de SCORE que vienen aquí a apoyar. Es increíble, la verdad, cómo se están hasta noche sin parar en los pits, en los checkpoints. Es un gran evento, la verdad, como en ninguna parte del mundo. Así que viva Ensenada, viva México, cabrones.
¡Ándale! Muchas felicidades. Nos vemos. Muy chingones con Cole Bastard, cabrón.
Va a estar aquí, va a estar el año que viene también.
Peel yourself out of that car, huh? Slide through the mud. Let's get situated. Just covered, man. Shit.
Woo. Well, it's as ready I can be.
I think that's good enough, people. Let's get your finishing medal on you there.
Thank you.
Okay, what's your name?
Christian. Christian Samano.
Christian Seminole?
Yeah.
Semper.
Yeah.
We're here at the finish line of the 2025 BFGoodrich SCORE Baja 1000. How's that sound at the finish line, Christian?
It's a dream come true for me. I had this idea in 2021 to do Baja 1000 solo. So that's right. And it was hard. It was hard, and I couldn't do it without my family, Mateo Pavlov, and special him, all my co-drivers, family, friends. It was tough. It looks like it almost impossible, but we did it. We did it, and we did it, and we're so happy to be here and make this dream come true for all my family, all the people that is right here that make it happen, because it's not just me driving, it's all my team, my wife, my sister, my mom, my brother, my co-drivers, Greñas, Lalo Gordon. Yeah, it's a lot behind us being here, but yeah, I starting to believe it.
Well, believe it. There's a finisher medal on your neck there from the Baja 1000. I think you can believe that.
I know. Yeah, this is gonna be a really special medal for me, and that flag.
Yeah. That champagne.
Who's ready for some champagne?
Well, let me ask you this. But before this race started, we talked about we might have some weather, and it could be muddy and rainy out there. And then the race started, and it was beautiful. You got the coastal run all the way around. It's like, oh, it's not so bad. And then you come back, and then today you get to what, about Valley de Trinidad, and uh-oh.
You know what? I like racing with a little bit of rain, but when I saw it, I'm like, whoa. I was like thinking on quitting, or like it was hard, and seriously, those hills, I don't know. I need to thank my guy Federico Montes for a badass engine, Negritos transmissions, also very good. Mateo Pavlov, he did all this. Without him, this is not possible.
Now, I know all the folks here right now in the crowd, and the folks watching on the screen, and the folks watching back home, they're looking at this car and they're just thinking, well, look at all that mud on that car. Underneath that mud is an incredible paint scheme, the Hot Wheels scheme. Tell us a little about that.
Well,
I guess it's just a superpower, and I don't know. I just love it, the way that it looks, and I want to do all this with the car looking like that. So that's more special for me.
Perfect. Well said. And where are you guys out of?
Ensenada, TJ, San Diego. Yeah, well, all over. But the car lives here in Ensenada and, with my mom and Mateo.
All right, now, but before I let you go, we talk about something else here, too. We've had people waiting here all night. I'd like to give a quick little recap of how your race went in Spanish for the folks here and the folks watching at home.
Okay, pues mi sueño llegó en el 2021, que quería hacer una Baja 1000 manejando solo. Me preparé pues todos estos años. El carro, pues le pusimos ese superpoder de Hot Wheels y lo hicimos realidad con toda mi familia y amigos. Y pues aquí estamos. Sí se puede, sí se pudo. Valió la pena todo el esfuerzo.
Yeah. Downstairs. You gotta do it off the ramp. Totally do it. Well, fantastic. Well, I'll let you get down there, maybe get you changed into some dry clothes, get you some food, something else, and party with everybody. Before I let you go, I just want to say congratulations, unofficially, class champion for the 2025 BFGoodrich SCORE Baja 1000. Congratulations.
Woo! Thank you.
Great job, guys. Applauso. We're here on the ramp for the 2025 BFGoodrich SCORE Baja 1000. Raul Gonzalez sitting here behind the wheel. A little bit muddy, but you're at the finish line, my friend. Congratulations.
Yeah, we made it. We got it a little more exciting at the end. We rolled over about a quarter of a mile before Rancho Nelson. And after we rolled over, we got out of the car and we saw the finish line was there. So
we walked there and then walked back.
But we're here. We made it.
Yeah, you're here. You made it, exactly.
Sí, gracias a todos. La verdad, es un trabajo en equipo de mucha gente. Y bueno, pues le pusimos poquita emoción ahí al final, con la volteada a 200 metros del Rancho Nelson. Pero nos ayudaron a rescatar el carro. Y pues aquí estamos en la meta. Terminamos.
Now, I know you guys are here and you got a little team here, but I know there's people back home and behind the scenes that you want to give a shout out right now. You like your sponsors as well.
They're all here. Everybody's here, dude. Look at all this. we brought everyone, family, friends, co-drivers, drivers, so everybody's here. Nobody missed it.
We have people from San Luis, Rio Colorado, Sonora, la Ciudad de México. Y bueno, sí, muy orgullosos y también a nuestros patrocinadores, muchas gracias por todo el apoyo. Y a Miguel, que no sé si va ahorita volando de regreso o anda aquí, también.
I'll let them come around and put that well-deserved finishing medal on around your neck here. Let me back out and have them put that on for you. Pretty nice looking jewelry you got hanging there around your neck.
At least I have something clean now. The rain completely changed the course. We had yesterday was fine. The first couple hours that I drove this morning, starting at mile 645, we had a good pace, and then the rain started. Probably, I don't remember the race miles, but like from 720 to 780, it was just terrible. It was every whoop was a little lake.
I think you brought some of the lake bottom with you all throughout your car.
Actually, the car was a little dirtier, but when we rolled over, it got a little clean.
Shook it off. Shook it off like a wet dog.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, nothing. Y bueno, quiero aprovechar también, sobre todo, agradecer a los preparadores del carro, Gael, Poncho, Daniel, los Danieles, y bueno, don Pepe, que no le tocó el carro, pero toda la preparación aquí al final también, y pues a todos los que están ahí abajo.
Anything else you want to touch on before I let you get down there and celebrate with all your people here?
Just want to thank everybody for being here and playing in the stand with us and letting us do this for the 10th year. We've been doing this professionally, and it's fun. It's awesome. We highly recommend it to anybody who's bored.
I know there are times along this way, because this was so tough, you're like, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the finish line, but you did. So that perseverance has paid off. You guys got to feel pretty proud of what you accomplished here today.
Yeah, actually, the first half of today, my thought was this car is more than what we need to finish. It was handling perfect. It was very good. And then the second half, like 100 times I felt like the car's not going to make it, because it was just spinning in the mud and spinning and spinning. I could see the revs all the way up. We spent about an hour and a half where we couldn't get over 20 miles an hour because we were just in the water, in the mud. But we made it. Like we made it in the car. Our team finished the car in 2023. Daniel was the driver, Jorge the navigator. Only Mexican team to finish on a four-wheel car.
That's awesome. Again, you're just full of accomplishments here.
Yes.
So what's next other than probably a hot shower when you get out of here?
Clean the car, build it better, we'll drive harder next time.
Yeah, see what happens next year.
Habla más for the toda la gente aquí en español.
Pues ya ahorita andamos con toda la adrenalina y terminamos y pues hay que ver qué sigue.
Al Jusons todos.
No, gracias nuevamente a todos. Thank you.
Okay, congratulations, guys. 2025 BF Goodrich SCORE Baja 1000 3937 at the finish line.
All right, we got 3990. Samamia. Congratulations, you made it in a long couple of days. How you feeling?
It was a long days. But we enjoyed that.
You did. We having you in here, and you came all the way from Japan. So you brought this, shipped this vehicle all the way from Japan too. So you guys brought everything over.
Right.
And you have a third seat. So three of you guys too. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he had a comment. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to say? We got to.
We had a joint team of Japan and Indonesia, and we together made a big effort, and we came here and we raced. That was an amazing experience.
And I was thinking the steering wheel was over here, but it's over there. And who's your driver?
Eco is the driver.
Eco, hey, congratulations. We'll go over here and talk to him. You speak English? No? All right. Japanese? I speak Japanese. No, a little bit. I say bonsai. That's about it. But, well, hey, congratulations. Hey, first time Baja 1000?
23 time Baja 1000.
23? What? Iku Hanawa? Oh, Iku Hanawa. You remember me? Yes, all right. I don't care if you speak English or not. This guy raced a truck before. You remember? I remember you. Congratulations. And we have people in Japan?
Coupling team. Our team is Japanese and Indonesia coupling team. Yeah.
I remember your truck. Do you still have that truck?
Yeah. Many Baja truck. Before I'm a single seat Toyota V8 trophy truck driving.
Yeah. I remember it. It's been a few years. Do you want to say something in Japanese to the camera to all your people back home in Japanese?
はい。日本の皆さん、こんな楽しい場所に来ないと損ですよ。ぜひバハに来てください。はい。
Good, hey, good to see you, my friend. Congratulations. Thank you for coming back. We really appreciate you, and you coming back next year?
I hope so.
I hope so. In this truck. This is a new truck. Ikuanawa. I haven't seen this guy in a few years. He's raced here a bunch of times. 26, 27. 26?
Time?
How many years? Baja 1000.
23 times.
23 times. Congratulations. This is 23. All right, we're going to go back over here. Excuse me. Let me slide around. Wait. I just want to make sure you want to thank some people. It takes a lot to come over. You guys have some sponsors. I thought you would do it, but I remember him now. Yeah, it's been a few years, maybe 5 years. How many years since you were here last time? No.
500. Baja 500 last year driving.
Yeah. Okay. Great to see him. You want to thank the sponsors for the team?
Yeah. Thank you for all the sponsors, TCD Agers and all the Iwate Toyota and the other sponsors, Yokohama Tire also. Thank you for that sponsors. Yes. I will come back next year. Yeah.
We will see you next year. I will be here. And you know what I'm going to say? Banzai! We'll see you next year. 303 just got it done. Who's behind the wheel?
Dan Candler, one of the two drivers. Dan Candler.
And we got Dan Chandler behind the wheel. Man, you just brought all this mud and dropped it off on this beautiful white ramp. Look, hey, just don't get out whatever you do. Just kidding, buddy. Absolutely insane Baja 1000. And you look like you enjoyed it, no doubt about it. You should be the poster child for a Baja 1000, no doubt. Oh, you're gorgeous, mate. So how was it? Tell me about your day out there. This thing made it in. You guys got it to the finish line, official finisher.
Dude, this was more than just one day. This was a lot of battles that ended up, and there was sometimes we thought we had everything perfect, and before you know it, one little thing, one little hiccup, and you're down. And I can't believe we finished the race, especially at the end of the race. There was so many things that we overcame. So many people, they were already gave 100%, and I don't know where they found more energy to help us finish this race, but here we are. But I'd actually like to dedicate this race to one man right there, David Sykes. He deserves the win more than anybody. I'm very proud to be a part of his team.
Well, congratulations. And Dave, come on over here. Dave Sykes, a legend down here. Come on over here, Dave. You have oh my God. What? How big is your trophy cabinet? Always good to see you, my friend. And another official win right here. You guys got it done. He brought it home for you. Tell me about your day out there. You guys worked hard for this. You know, the guys that just come through, top trophy truck drivers, they're all clean. It's like, oh, it was easy. But the guys that really work for it are the guys that are showing up about this time, and you did that. You started the race. How far do you drive?
So, yeah, that was a heck of a team effort. Dan told you about it. It was an amazing, amazing race. And I'll tell you, I've had clean wins, but this win is absolutely the most satisfying win of my life in off-road racing, for sure. So I started the first 220 miles. Randy Selmont picked up the next 220 miles. Dan was on the next 220 miles. Then I was bringing in the last 220 miles. I know the math doesn't work out, but it was close, right? And it was pouring rain on us, and we had already had some issues, and I was freezing. So I pulled up to the guys. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Dan's like, I'm in. And I was so cold that my door was flopping open. I didn't even know it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get out of the truck. So it was an amazing team effort. The guys rebuilt the entire front end for 6.5 hours out at Azufre Wash, which is hard to get to. And so it was amazing. And then that was really the only problem we had the whole time. We lost brakes. We had to stop and fix brakes. And then lost shocks and stuff like that. But everyone does that, except for, I don't know. People lose shocks all the time. So,
okay, wait. Hey, first of all, Dave's like, yeah, the door swinging open, that was the biggest problem. I was freezing. But, yeah, we lost some shocks. We lost the brakes, rear end fell out, But that's normal stuff. And you've been racing down here a lot of years. You've got a lot of wins and a lot of finishes in the Baja 1000. How long have you been racing down here, Dave?
My first race that we entered my own program was 1993. So we've been racing ever since then, almost every single year. This is my fourth win. I've worked my ass off. I haven't won since 2003, since Class 8. It's crazy. And it's really satisfying to win number 4 22 years after my last win. It's just crazy how long it takes to win a race down here. And it's always Baja that beats us. It's not my competition. They're good competition, but it's always Baja. It just kicks your ass. And so it's really satisfying. And I have a small group of guys, but they're super dedicated. Look at these guys in this car. I mean, it's amazing. Joe Haight drove I think he drove 650 miles as a navigator. Only had to repair 2 flats, which is amazing. But the guy gets out, he'll throw himself in a mud puddle to look under the truck. He doesn't care. He's an amazing navigator, He's been my guy since 1993. And we've had an amazing run together. So Joe's been fantastic. And then my brother Mark, he drove some, and he's an amazing driver himself. Okay, and Mark is part of the team. This is Mark's win number 3.
Come on over here, Mark. The Sykes boys. I'm psyched to see the Sykes again. Yeah, you guys are legends. I love it. Keep it going.
Yeah, so Mark's an amazing driver also, and he helped put the program together. And so, I mean, I love looking at this truck. This is an amazing piece of work right now. Look at the mud. We've brought mud from all over this peninsula up here. I mean, I hope the Mexican Nationals appreciate when the wind blows in a couple weeks, they're going to be getting some Catavina silt on them. They're going to be getting some Fred's tractor trailer rocks thrown at them. They're going to have Potomac wash sand out of them. I mean, they're going to have San Quintin, whatever that shit is down there. Okay? I mean, so all the people that are here, come here when it dries up, and all that stuff's going to blow in your face, and enjoy knowing that there's been a lot of fun times that created that dust in your face.
Dave, you're getting more legendary by the minute, but hey, I just have to tell you, we're going to send you a bill for this white ramp. Look at this thing now that you pulled up.
It's really bad. So here's my son-in-law, married to my daughter Monica. This is his very first SCORE race. He navigated with Dan Candler on Dan's first run. Rory Steger is 1 for 1 in the Baja 1000. How amazing is that, okay? He doesn't realize how amazing that is.
No, you nailed that. You have no idea how big people that's raced for 10 years haven't finished a Baja 1000. So you come out, and honestly, it comes down to these two guys right here that put this whole program together. Dave building this machine and his brother setting it all up. It takes a lot. No, now that your first time, you had no idea coming in. You're like, now you do. And what's your name and where are you from?
Rory Steger, San Diego, California.
Yeah. Not too far away. But no, it's an amazing feat. So congratulations to you guys for sure. It's huge.
How amazing is 1 for 1? Oh my God.
He appreciates it because there's so how many years, all the wins, all the years of racing, how many times did you come down here and not finish? I mean, there's always, like you said, if it's not, it's usually like the $10 part or something stupid, right? Yeah, because you know how to prep the cars, but that is big. You pretty much nailed it right there, and I love the whole deal about the silt and the mud. And can I have a little bit of this to take home? I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah. It'll be like a mud bath.
And Rad, this is Randy Salmont. Randy drove a leg for me, and he did an amazing job driving also. One flat, I think, in 220 miles, and he did great. Joe drove with him, and he said Randy's a fantastic driver, so I got lucky picking up Randy for this race, actually.
So, Randy, you've been driving down here quite a long time as well.
My first 1,000 was 1980, so yeah, kind of long time. So it's probably the 25th 1,000 I've driven, something like that.
You got 6 Sykes speed. He was like 93.
Yeah, I know. I'm older than fuck. Oh, language. And this would be my fifth Baja 1000 win. So yeah.
Wow.
Pretty excited about it.
Hey, but you come together with some good people. It really coming down here and racing, it's all about having a good synergy, a good team, a great build, good prep, and a lot of homework, as you know. And as you touched on, having your navigator, those course notes, it kind of evolves. Back in the day when you didn't have all the GPSs, now it really matters.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, we came down and pre-ran for 2 full weeks. So, I mean, we take it very seriously, and we really try to do our homework down here. And we all came down that long, and it's always a $10 part, or it's a single rock that didn't belong where it was. And it's just an amazing sport that will just kick your butt in the simplest ways, and it's humbling, and that's why winning is so critical. It's like it's all we do is think about the next race for the next year, how we're going to build the truck better, stronger, how we're going to make the team more intelligent about every component, about the teamwork that requires. It's just crazy what you put in the piece of metal.
And too, like we're going back to the teams. He gets crazy. I love it. I love hanging out with this guy. I'll party with him all day long. So basically what I just got from this is we're inking the deal for next year. Are you ready to race with them next year?
They wouldn't have to twist my arm very hard, that's for sure. And Dave's a super fun guy to race for and race with. We had a lot of fun, and man, this guy does his homework. This is my first time using lead nav and some of this stuff, and it's amazing.
Yeah, the lead nav takes so many years as well. You didn't have the GPS back in the day. It was like riding a moto in any vehicle because you didn't have that. Now lead nav, you could tune it into your ear, and the course notes are calling out to you. And but you guys are evolving with another win, and it sounds like you guys are teaming up next year.
Well, we're going to see how that goes. I think we're going to Cabo San Lucas next year, so it's a whole new ball game. I mean, I'm still trying to wrap my head around getting all my guys down to Cabo San Lucas for 2 weeks. That's it's a challenge. And,
you got this.
Yeah, well, I typically will get that. That's correct. So I'll see you down there. I'll tell you that. But I really think you should talk to my navigator, Joe, over there. I mean, he's really earned a hello from you. I mean, he's an amazing guy, and I know it's important to him that his family see him on television and stuff. So, I mean, that would be fantastic if we could.
I'll go say hello to Joe for sure, because as we know, the navigators are so important. And for not only we talk about the course notes, he keeps you on point with all of that, but he's basically your psychiatrist for this whole race, right? He's trying to keep you mellow. He's like just keeping you on point. So we'll go over here. I'll holler. No, that's the way it is right there. You guys are even better looking on TV. That's unbelievable. So we'll go over and talk to Joe, the navigator, and as I talk about it, trying to keep the driver calm, cool, and collected. This guy, it's not an easy deal. So your legendary status, I don't care if this is your first time or if you've done it a million times, you pulled it off. And so, Joe, tell me about it out there. And he talked about you, no problem. And you get down and you do work on the vehicle, and that's another big part. Like the navigator's not only doing your homework on here, but on the vehicle. Something happens, you're right in the mix. So obviously he had you laying in the mud working on this rig.
Yeah, it was a great day, great course, extremely challenges, everything. The weather, I mean, the course was tough as it was. The weather definitely added to it. A lot of mud out there. But truly, without our chase team, no way we wouldn't have made it here today.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, you did a hell of a job. And right now, you might as well put in 1 year from now, We're going to Los Cabos. It's a loop race. Dave inked this deal. These guys are all teaming up. His brother's going to be there. You're going to be there. I'm going to be there. Hell, this party's going to continue. We're going to try to get one more of these and another bottle of champagne.
That's definitely the plan. We talked about it all week down here pre-running, getting things squared away. Yeah, we'll be ready for next year.
Great work. You definitely some kudos he threw at you right there. And sounds like you're ready to go. And keep up the good work. And we'll see you next year. Hopefully you guys have some races. I would love to have you guys. Dave, we got to get you down here for the whole series next year. Don't just hold out for the 1,000. Okay, well, we got the 500 done, sold. 500. Be there 500, 1,000. We got them both. We got you dialed in. Okay, we got 2 races going on. Well, congratulations once again. You guys definitely earned this one. A well-fought battle in basically Baja 1000 we've ever had, especially per mile. You guys crushed it. Congratulations, and can't wait to see you in Cabo. Or no, actually, we're going to see you back here for the 500 because I just got it done. So put in that to be off for that weekend or 2 weeks because he does lots of homework too.
Yeah, Dave is definitely my schedule of vacation time at my job. So that's how it works. When he goes, we go.
Perfect. Hell, you know what? Let's wash this thing up and just go for a pre-run right now. Good work. That was the last thing we had to do. You got some great people supporting you. You've been doing it so long. I know you're going to shout out to them. Who do you got supporting this bad boy?
My favorite is Ultra Wheels. I love these Forge wheels. I run with Ultra Wheels. They kick butt. They're so strong. Never lose wheels. I lose a tire occasionally, but never a wheel. Fiberworks, a fantastic fiberglass all around my truck. I love these guys. Bovita's in the cigar industry, and we love their cigars. In fact, we're about ready to smoke one to celebrate this win. And then we have Dan's company in Sedona, Arizona, Outback UTV. So he has a great operation out there, and they're fantastic. And then last but not least is Ace Uniforms. Ace Uniforms is the best Baja attire any team can get, and they're fantastic, and we get all of our stuff from Ace Uniforms. Of course, it's my brother's company also. So that's maybe another reason I get it from them. So anyways, I want to thank those sponsors of mine. Oh, I have Mob Armor is also one of our sponsors. PCI Race Radios, of course, is one of our sponsors. I'm sorry. And my Love Ran Over Me for our brother Mike Sykes. And that's it. Thank you.
Boom, locked and loaded.
That's it.
And
we'll give you a stick.
No, this is Baja Mistletoe, my friend. Where have you been at? You got this for Christmas.
I'll take this home.
Take it home. Always good to see you. Love the energy. Love the stoke. Keep it up. And hopefully we'll see you at the 500.
Look forward to seeing you.
Let's talk into the 250. All right, it's not long enough.
Yeah, no,
but yeah, buddy.
Not in this thing, that's for sure.
Great work. You guys really deserve this this win and this finish right here, and we'll see you next June.
Yeah, it's a June race. So thank you, Rat. Yeah. Hey guys, everyone that helped out, thanks so much. All you drivers and navigators, great work. Woo! All right.
And while I'm inking deals, he's buying some rounds after this. So get this thing off here. Hey, you got to do it, right? You got to work it. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, all of a sudden he's got T-Rex arms when I'm telling him he's buying the nice tequila. See how it goes down? He's got it. He's got credit. Good deal. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Rat. Appreciate it. Thanks, SCORE. Great job, SCORE. Thanks to all the volunteers. You all did wonderful, right? You volunteers are the best in the world. Thanks for putting on such an unbelievably great race. Thank you.
job, my friend. Yeah,
that was fun. That was fun.
Enjoy, yeah.
I haven't driven for this guy 20 years ago. So I'm thanks.
Yeah, good work. Yeah.
We made it 35-40. I'm used to running up the front. I haven't slept 5 hours since 3 days ago. Good job, bro.
I drove. I got out. I drove to my spot.
We made it. Thank you.
Bring it. Legendary. We'll see you guys at the next one. Pinche locos.
We're surviving.
Huh?
We're surviving. We're still here. Watch out. Mexican horsepower at its finest. A huevo, cabrones. Felicidades. Aquí la meta también. It doesn't. Look at this mad mud mess. Who do we got behind the wheel?
David Winkle with Baja Goats.
Baja Goats. David, unbelievable. This is the craziest one I've seen. How you feeling in there? Tell me about it. I know you got some good stories.
I feel a little overwhelmed. This is our fourth Baja 1000. First time was a Cinderella story with another team, and then the last 3 times we've been trying to do it with our own team. But every time we come, we talk about Ronald McDonald House Charities and how we've been raising money for them. We partnered with Drive the Globe, overlanding this year, and trying to do even more fundraising. Before we got here, it was $120,000. I haven't checked to see how much we raised this time. We rolled 4 times, 4 different times, not 4 rolls, but 4 different times. We're going to auction the roof off, sign it, and all the proceeds from houses of Southern California. You can't even see the logo there. So things is as bad as this is, it's pretty compared to what families go through with running around a house. But also, there's a team spirit. There's more than an individual.
Oh, throw some bling. The only shiny thing in the whole car.
But when we do these type of in sports, there's only one thing that starts the race, and only one thing that finishes the race is an inanimate object. But it's the team behind it that really matters. So that's Gustavo here with Aerodynamics. He's absolutely fantastic. We always have people that are from Mexicali or Tijuana or Ensenada help us out. His whole pitting crew was fantastic. Because I live in Houston, Texas. What do we know about desert racing in Houston, Texas? So you got to come down, you partner with the experts, and we get a silly little car across the finish line. In a course that is not made for limited classes anymore. It's made for the big trucks, and we're honored that y'all let us, play with y'all. But ultimately, it's a really, really tough course. So it means even more when we're able to finish it.
Heck, well said right there. Yeah, teaming up with all the local guys down here that know this desert so well, logistics, everything else, and I'm sure they appreciate you, and thank you for what you do for Ronald McDonald House. That's huge. And I have to know, before I bid on this hood, does it come with the mud?
I don't know if it would last if we shipped it, but it comes with the dents.
That is epic. Unbelievable. So when you got rolled over, I'll tell you, I guarantee it. It was locals that were out on the course that helped you roll back over.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up. For people that don't come to Mexico or in this environment that we have in the U.S., the people are so kind and loving, and that's one of the things that we really enjoy. We roll over. There's fish sticks. We got stuck at mile 52, and I think that the locals, there's like 6 or 7 of them, are pulling us off of a ledge, and then we roll over and another local helps. And just now, my clutch went out. Well, the last, around Nelson's Ranch, the last 15 miles or so, I didn't have a clutch. So everything was in first gear. We brought it down here, and there's just locals helping push the car in. Just beautiful, beautiful people here in Mexico.
Job well done. Congratulations to you and the whole team. And, yeah, shout out to all the locals, all the people down. This is a culture down here in Baja. They love off-road racing, and they support. And I love the people down here, and they'll do anything for you, and I'll do anything for them. And you're a testament to it, how much they'll help you out. I'm glad you got the help out there. Glad you're back here safe and mud bogged out. Nothing better. This inanimate object made it with the team you have behind you, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah. So thank you for giving me an opportunity to share our story.
Great story. Keep up the good work, and I hope you raise lots of money with this lid right here, and we'll see you next year. Get a new lid for it. But wash this thing up, will you, and take a shower.
All right, will do. Thank you very much.
Great job.
Thank you.
Safe travels back to Texas.
All right, thank you very much.
Tres minutos, David. Vamos por el último, mi amor. Ya nos vamos a la monda. Se acabaron 3 meses de trabajo. 3 pinches meses de trabajo. Qué emoción, güey. No sabe nada de nosotros el año que entra. Sound check, 1, 2, 3. So you want to be a rock superstar? Also the goodbye. After this one, you will do the goodbye. Okay?
The Ford Performance Raptor Ranger made it, the 4th vehicle. All the Ford Performance machines made it here to the finish line. And we have Romain behind the wheel. And this is going to be a great story. This guy has won Dakar races. He currently holds the Pikes Peak years in a row. Romain, first thing I have to ask you, welcome to Baja, and what'd you think?
Well, it was for sure a race for the car. We can say this was really a team effort for sure. They carry the car to the line, I think, more than the driver. Myself, I was just trying to to drive as slow as possible to not crash anything. And even with that, I have to stop sometimes to have some small repair. So congratulations to the team and to Ford again to bring 4 cars at the line. For sure, I think you were waiting for us, but we are here.
Well, of course we're waiting for you. We cannot have a party without the Frenchie.
Thank you. Yeah. But GT made a very good job on the right side, and was really with all this radio system. I think he was speaking to me, to all the engineers. So I think he's quite tired because it was a lot of discussion in the car.
He had lots of discussion for sure. So Baja does not disappoint. So all the things you've raced, like Dakar rallies, Everett Pikes Peak's a different animal, but compared to a Dakar, what'd you think of racing in Baja?
Well, it was, you cannot, as I said before the start of the team, you cannot compare. For sure, it's much more brutal, but on the other way, you can repair the car everywhere, so you can still survive than, in Dakar, if you have a big shunt, it's over. So it's completely different, like we saw at the start. We already had the damage on the car, we could repair it, etc. So it's really much more a team effort here, definitely. And I think, you can see the guys, they work 36 hours to bring this 4 Ford car at the line. But they made an incredible job, Ford Performance, and for sure the team of Brad. So congratulations to them, more than, I think, the driver.
Well, you did a hell of a job. You got Bailey Cole and Wayne driving with you this race, and it's got to be pretty cool. You've driven for Ford for a lot of years, but this Ford Performance machine right here, this Raptor Ranger it's a beast. And this is a showroom floor, a stock ride. We added in like the things for like safety, different things, but basically this is something you could buy off the showroom floor and went through the most brutal terrain anywhere in the world.
For sure, it's, I think, the best testing playground you can imagine in the world, because for sure if the car survive what we done the last 36 hours, I can imagine they will survive everything. That is clear.
So this is a rally. This is the first stop. We're going to give you 5 hours. You got one more lap around.
Yeah, but you know what? First I will go to sleep. But I guess the mechanics again are much more tired than me, because I was waiting my turn, so I was driving third. So I have to say, even this morning I went running because it was a little bit boring for me to wait. But at the end of the day, it's a nice story.
Anybody else you want to thank? I know you want to thank Ford and some other people.
Well, all the partners definitely. And I have to say, we didn't have any flats, so BFGoodrich made an incredible job. Luckily we didn't have to change tires because we lost, so we could even not change it. But no, BF made a very Ford, and again, all the team made amazing.
Well, job well done. Congratulations. Glad to have you down here in Baja. One last question. Are you ready to do it next year?
Well, for sure. But as I said also at the end of the race, I think it's my slowest race ever. And I hope if we do it, we go a little bit faster and we learn new things like always. So that's the most important.
Baja racing is not easy. It's a different animal, and I'm sure a couple more years you'll get it dialed in, or at least next year. I think you got it dialed in. You're a heck of a driver. The skills, just knowing where to be, but Baja's definitely different. Congratulations, and very happy to have you out here racing with us. It's an honor to be hanging out with you here on the ramp. You made it back. That's the most amazing part. What you went through today, you're going to have some great stories to tell all your friends, your other racing friends, and everybody else. Good times in Baja. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much. Thank you to everybody.
Congratulations. Where's Bailey at? Wayne around? Bailey. Calling Bailey. Calling Wayne. Come on over here. We got Bailey. I know he's not camera shy. Dude, what an epic race, dude. And you've been down here quite a bit. This Baja 1000 did not disappoint. We brought it this year.
Oh, man. So I've raced a lot of races. I think this might be the race that, caused us to fight for every inch. It didn't give it to us at all. And, couldn't thank the team enough for getting us here.
Well said. There's one thing to sit behind the driver wheel and get it done and drive around, but it's all about the team, the whole forward performance, everybody chasing you around. Obviously, sounds like they did a little bit of work to get you around, and that's typical Baja. I don't care what you have, from a trophy truck to one of these stock vehicles, but these things, these Rangers are absolutely next level, right? Like, this is something you want to buy. You want to go out and tear up a little bit in the desert. This is going to handle it. It just handled the Baja 1000.
Yeah, no. So our pre-runner is literally an off the showroom floor one, and we did 1,000 miles this week pre-running, didn't turn a wrench, and then got in this car. And man, the amount of times me and Amy, my co-driver, were sitting in here and we were like, "Oh, we messed up. This one's gonna hurt," and the car just soaked it up. These cars are amazing. It took care of us so many times. It was amazing.
And that's straight up stock suspension. That showroom suspension, like I was talking to Romain. Obviously, there's some safety gear, the roll cage things, but the geometry, the shocks, the tires, the wheels, that's all bone stock stuff like you buy when you go to a Ford dealership.
Yeah, literally off the showroom floor, and you could do it and run the Baja 1000 and make it to the finish line. And it just shows how much dedication and care goes into these cars. It's awesome.
Well, great work. Stoked to have you out. You did a hell of a job. You guys got this thing around. And what was your time? It was under 30. It doesn't matter. You made it within time. You got the medal. You got the hardware. That is a win in anybody's book. As you know, people come down here with full-blown trophy trucks for a couple of years. They might not finish. You guys came down with this bone stock Ford Raptor Ranger and got it done. Kudos to you and the whole team. Congrats.
Thank you, guys, and thank you so much for putting on the event and being here all the way to the finish. So thank you guys very much, too.
You guys are the reason we're here. Thank you. And is Wayne around? Wayne is not here. Lewis? Hey, Lewis, come on down. Navigator of the stars. Let's hear about. Let's talk to the guys that do the real hard work. It's one thing to wheel this thing around, right? And you guys did so much pre-run, and we talk about all the. I think there was a lot of Broncos as well as Raptors, but you guys put 20,000 miles between the four vehicles pre-running all the way around, and you did your notes. And you got it. Being a navigator, it's kind of an underrated thing in off-road. People don't realize like what you do, the hard work, not only putting in the notes, but keeping your drivers sane, keeping them on point throughout the whole race. And the race was great. You did a great job. Tell me about it.
One thing I want to give a big shout out to Wayne, Brad, and all the Ford team, especially our chase crew. We had a couple incidents where we had to change a couple of shocks. And the amount of the logistics that goes into this, where we can just radio in, especially for me, be able just to radio in and then just be on the side of the pit was super great for us. But yeah, Wayne's been in the industry for a long time. He's raced Baja for a long time, so it was good to be able to learn from him. But it was a little bit different. Our section was really, really difficult. Still a lot of big whoops, especially coming into San Felipe. So, yeah, getting those right lines, just kind of make everything softer and kind of get a little bit faster was definitely a challenge. And especially running in the night was definitely a lot more challenging, but we got it done. It was a long day, but we're here now. Just super stoked on how the whole team worked together, honestly. Couldn't be more proud of the Ford team, Motorsports, Bailey Cole, JT, Roman. We just kept fishing away, chugging along, and we're here now. So really proud of the whole team. Couldn't be more happy with the results.
That's what it takes. Never give up. Dedication, great team, great navigator, great drivers, great truck. You guys put it all together. You're here at the finish. Great job, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys next year. Hopefully they come back, because we're super stoked to have Ford. Ford Performance is not only out here testing these vehicles, they're a proud sponsor of SCORE. So we're stoked to have the whole program going on here, and let's keep it rolling. We'll see you next time.
Yep. I hope we come back next year. We'll be totally stoked for that, so we'll be ready.
Let's do it. Congratulations to all of you guys. Who do we have over here? You want to chat? Come on down. What's your name? You look like you want to talk. Hey, let's just get over here on the camera. And so you're Amy, and you're with who?
Ford Racing. So I was the first stint with Bailey as the navigator in this car. But 3 years ago, my husband and I came here as spectators from Australia, and we met you at a time like this in the middle of the night. And we said, hopefully one day we can come back and race the Baja 1000. And we chipped away at that dream over the last few years, and yeah, here we are.
We're happy to have you here. So you navigated too. So you guys been down here for like 2 weeks. We talk about pre-running and navigating. So you do a lot of homework. You navigate back in Australia. You do the Fink series.
Yeah. So we do Fink and here. But Bailey and I have been here for over a week pre-running just our section. We did from like Ojos all the way through to BFG2, about 3 flights. And just to make sure we know where everything is. And then it turns out that was very good because we did a lot more of our section at night than we initially were going to.
That's the section I raced. I actually raced, I guess yesterday morning. So, yeah, I love that section along the coast. And there was a lot going on. And to people that don't realize it, from the weekend before to like Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever you did your last pre-run, the course just changes down here in Baja. Totally different course. Everything's deeper. Rocks move. Your notes kind of go out the window. Maybe the lefts and rights and rollovers are all the same, but there's a lot going on. So you're definitely a pro. You kept them on course.
Yeah, you say that about the rocks moving, but we had one specific rock marked, and we managed to find it every single time with a car. It's Bailey's Rock. It's out there between the two beach sections. But yeah, all the others, it gets so chopped up, and obviously in the stock car, you just know that it's going to be about embracing the suck and, yeah, doing the best you can, delivering it to the next person so that they can then bring it all the way here.
Well said, embracing the suck. That kind of sums up Baja. It's like you love to do it, you come down, you're like, what am I doing? It's so brutal, you're just like getting beat up, and then you're so stoked because you overcome that. And you overcome that challenge, and you beat Baja, and you guys beat Baja in this beautiful Ford Ranger Raptor. So great job to you, the team, and you definitely did a job well done. And that was great that we met before middle of the night. That's when the greatest stories come like to life. And the people that put the most effort in. It's one thing to come down here in a trophy truck. Okay, we did this thing in 13 hours, I think, was the time. But the people that put the time in and come down here, and it's like almost 36 hours. You guys have more stories, put in, I'm saying more effort. I could say it because I got the mic. More effort. It was definitely more challenging, and you got through all of that. So great job, and safe travels back to Australia. And we know Australians are a little bit crazy anyway, so you fit right in perfect with this crazy group.
Yeah, we're glad that they had us. And you're saying the winners did it in 14 hours. I spent 15 hours in this car since we left the start line yesterday. So yeah, a bit of fun.
A bit of fun. I love it. A bit of fun.
Bit of fun, and I think we've all earned a bedtime now and a shower, so that's where we're off to.
A couple tacos too, right?
Hell yeah, we stopped in at Valley Tea on the way through, so yeah.
Oh, you stopped at the world famous Valley Tea taco stand. That place rocks. I bet it was like lots of people there. It's race week.
Yeah, it was packed, but they always make the best tacos. You're crazy not to stop when you go by.
Boom, nailed it. All right, well, good luck to you, and safe travels home, and we'll see you next time.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who runs this event.
Cheers. That's about it. KJ, come on over here. So for the last vehicle across the line, it's been an absolutely insane week for the 58th running of the BFGoodrich Tires SCORE Baja 1000. We had fun. 2 days of contingency. Some of the best racing that we talked about. The last 500 miles, 5, 6, 7 trophy trucks back and forth. And that was all the way through the classes. Some of the best racing, some of the best people, racers from all over the world. We just had fun, didn't we?
It was an incredible Baja 1000. And to have the weather change every day, too, and just the stories that people are going to have coming out of this race. It's going to become legendary.
It is legendary. On behalf of the entire SCORE crew, myself, Ratso, my co-host Kevin Johnson, all the live crew, we appreciate you tuning in for this year's SCORE Baja 1000. We look forward to seeing you at the next race, round number 1 in 2026 in San Felipe. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you in San Felipe in the whoops. We'll see you there.
Grab us two flags. Que traigan dos banderas. Amigo. Dos banderas. You want to take some pictures? Thank you for everything. See you next year. Good job.